Introducing the chairman of the African Peer Review Mechanism and former president of the interim government of national unity, Republic of Liberia, Professor Amos Sawyer.
His Excellency, Mr. President and the First Lady, His Excellency, the Vice President and Mrs. Sambo, the Honorable President of the Senate and members of that august body, the Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives and members of that august body, the Chief Justice and the Judiciary, former heads of state, former leaders of the legislative branch of government and members of the cabinet, service chiefs, royal houses, leaders, the Reverend Jesse Jackson, the officials of government, prelates, the diplomatic corps, international partners, students, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to be invited here to this Democracy Day celebration and to have an opportunity to say a few words on this occasion. The occasion of the presentation of the midterm report of the Transformation Agenda 2011-2013 by His Excellency the President. I bring greetings from the African Peer Review Mechanism, particularly from the chairperson and members of the forum and the chairperson and members of the panel of eminent persons. We have just ended our statutory meeting of the forum and the panel, and we now have new leadership of both the forum and the panel. Her Excellency President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf is the new chairperson of the forum, and Barrister Akiri Muna of Cameroon has succeeded me as chairperson of the panel. Ambassador Rashid of Egypt remains the lead panelist for Nigeria, and Ambassador Professor Okun Uya, your own son, is a member of the panel. Mr. President, Your Excellency, let me first congratulate you and the government and people of Nigeria for having launched the transformation agenda in the first place, and for your demonstration of diligent and transparent leadership on this occasion. The very fact that Your Excellency would undertake to present a midterm report demonstrates transparency, accountability, and integrity of leadership, and a commitment to participatory governance. Nigeria is among those countries which are conforming to the highest standards expected of members of the African Peer Review Mechanism. Nigeria is demonstrating a best practice in how it is institutionalizing the APRM process throughout all levels of government, federal, state, and local. The initiative to establish the new Partnership for Africa's Development Commission is a laudable testimonial to Nigeria's commitment to both NEPAD and the APRM, and we thank you and we congratulate you. Mr. President, on a day like this, on this day, Democracy Day, and at this occasion when the midterm report of the Transformation Agenda is being presented, one cannot fail to appreciate the link between democracy and development and how together they can produce strong, capable, democratic states, empowered, efficacious, and productive citizens. We are confident, Mr. President, that with the determination and resolve you are demonstrating in the implementation of the Transformation Agenda, the openness of the reporting, and the identification and addressing of challenges, the desired outcomes of this agenda will be achieved. Allow me, Mr. President, to note that as Nigeria prepares to mark 100 years of one people and one nation, this transformation agenda's focus on development in Nigeria's human resources, both in skills development and professional training, especially for young people on the one hand, as well as the building of citizenship through the teaching of civics and through the implementation of policies that reduce marginalization and increase equity, all taken together are measures to contribute immensely to the sustainability of development and democracy in one Nigeria. I am sure there are and there will be significant challenges, but there is no substitute to building human capacity, strengthening the Nigerian sense of common citizenship, backed up by the provision of public goods and services in ways considered equitable as foundations for growth and development and sustaining democracy. And so, Mr. President, in closing, please permit me to speak for a moment as a Liberian. We Liberians remain grateful to Nigeria for its leadership in West Africa, especially, Mr. President, the West African initiative that brought us hope and established the process that ended our violent conflict and set us on a path to rebuilding our country. We continue to look to Nigeria's regional leadership and to work with Nigeria and others in the sub-region as partners in transforming the lives of the people of our region. Thank you, congratulations, and God bless.